Hello and welcome back to the West Ham Network. This is your Hammers Headlines in association with the guys over at Knees Up Mother Brown, KUMB.com. Go across, check them out. Fantastic content as per usual. If you're new around here, please hit that subscribe button. Also hit those thumbs up. Leave us your honest and brutal feedback if you wish. Please leave a comment. Why not? If you're interested in becoming a channel member, then hit the join option, of course, when you log on to the channel. This is your Hammers Headlines, where I bring to you some of the stories for the day. Now, you've witnessed West Ham get beat yesterday on our return to Premier League football after the mid-season break due to the World Cup, and it was not a great start for us. So we thought, I've done the show earlier on today in the West Ham Daily. Go and check it out where I go through the player ratings, etc. We'll push that to one side and we'll concentrate on a few more stories before we move into our next game, of course, coming up on Friday, where we'll be bringing to you all the content in relation to match day. But as we always do, we're going to bring you some of the stories, and we'll start off with that West Ham reportedly listening to offers for Connor Coventry, Jamal Baptiste, yes, you have heard me right, Pierre Emerick, this winter. The Premier League side are expected to trim down the size of our squad ahead of the January transfer window. And as detailed in several reports a while ago, midfielder Connor Coventry is going to be allowed to leave the club and head out the exit door, whereas Baptiste and midfielder Emerick look likely to be loaned out to get some experience if the right clubs do come in for them. Now, as we know, I've mentioned it and I'm not going to talk about it again with the game last night, but that Connor Coventry was on the bench and he has struggled for game time, and it's down the pecking order at West Ham. He has been on the books of West Ham for his whole career to date and has made 10 senior appearances in all competitions. The former Republic of Ireland Youth International has also had loan spells away in the Football League with Lincoln City, Peterborough United and MK Dons to get game time over recent years. Baptiste, however, has risen up through the academy. And the 18-year-old has played twice for the first team, but could now benefit from being loaned out for the first time. And that same thing applies to Pierre Emerick as well, who has been a regular for the under-21s over the past couple of seasons. The Frenchman had a spell at Chelsea before switching to the London Stadium. Now, what do I think of these potential outgoings at West Ham? Now, Connor Coventry, fair play to you, my lad. You know what? You've never really had a fair crack at it at the club your whole career. You've done reasonably well, and I think when you've had to step up for the team, you've done a very, very good job. The thing is, though, you're gonna have to be at the standards of Declan Rice in order to break through into this first team. And unfortunately, I don't think Connor Coventry is at that standard. I think he's a good player, but then again, how do we ever know if we never get given a chance to see the young player? So I think it's likely that we'll probably accept a fee and he'll probably head out the door this winter. And if not this winter, then the summer. But I think it's more likely that he'll be gone come the January transfer window. Now, when it comes to Jamal Baptiste, now we all know about this young talent, 18 years old, steps up to the plate and has stepped up to the plate when asked for. But he hasn't been in and around the squad for a little while. He is still young. He's still got a lot of time. He's the right side of 20, where Ajialesi, who was my favourite in terms of he was years ahead of Baptiste, and obviously he's now left the club and gone to Sunderland. But Jamal Baptiste does look like a real quality player, so he's going to need to go out and probably go and get a bit of experience of playing regular football. That's the element of youth football that we don't understand. West Ham don't want to get rid of this guy on a permanent transfer. It would be a loan deal, but it would have to be for the right club that comes in for him. Now, I don't think a move up north, like on a loan, it has to be a reputable championship side in order for us to see the real quality that Jamal Baptiste is capable of doing. He's a big lad for his age. He's strong, he's physical, and he can handle the professional game. So for me, I don't want him going any lower than the championship. And if he does get a loan move, I want him to be playing regularly. Now, I don't know what the deal is and if he can put stipulations in there, which he probably can. But I think he's more than capable of playing regularly for a team like that. That will only but do West Ham the world of good if he gets game time, because he could be a future West Ham centre-half, which we hope he is. And when it comes to Pierre Emerick, what a quality player we've got here in the midfield. Now, I wasn't massively impressed with him during the winter break when we saw him come on and perform on the park in a couple of the friendlies. I think he gave the ball away a few times, but that's a very rarity in his style of game. He is a very good player. He's huge. He is a absolute beast, a proper beast mode sort of player. He gets stuck in. He's not scared to get stuck in for a tackle. He likes to drive forward. He likes to pinpoint a pass. He looks like a clever player. He's one that I think that would probably go out on loan, possibly abroad, to get that experience, play a lot, and then come back and try and work his way and break his way into the first team. But he's a sort of player that also won't hang around and wait around for things to come to him. He is going to have to fight for his chance, and whether or not he can handle that opportunity of fighting, because he's playing in a position where we've got quality right now. So it will be interesting to see how these stories develop. So keep your eyes, of course, on the channel, as we will bring to you all of the stories that are coming out of the club. We have got Premier League football is back. We're playing again on Friday. Games coming thick and fast. We're bringing you all the match day content as well. This is a short Hammers Headlines. If I haven't already, I'm going to wish you a very Merry Christmas. It's the 27th of December today, so hopefully Santa was good to you. But if you are a West Ham fan, he necessarily wasn't good to us as a whole because we never got the 3 points. By humbug, but let's hope we can go and get and deliver the 3 points on Friday and give ourselves a fresh start for the new year, because 2022 has been a mixed bag of emotions, hasn't it? And let's hope we can have a better 2023. Anyway, without further ado, that's the end of the show. Take it easy and come on, you Irons.